Hello, welcome to AC Studio. In this video, we're going to look at the company champion brother Parnaeus. And I got this package this morning, and I initially thought that this is the Marine, and yeah, this is unexpected because I've been looking forward for the Marine, and I don't know why there's such a delay for it. It's supposed to come in January, but this is March already, so yeah. But anyway, I'm going to review this figure. Joytoy has previously released the company champion, a few months ago, and I wasn't really interested in that figure because I don't like the helmet design. And this company champion looks more interesting to me because it looks nice because of the helmet and the look of it, right? And the sword is much longer sword. However, this nothing unique to this figure, and I'll explain why. So why not just open it now? And let's have a look. Again, we've seen these hands before, so we're getting really sick of it. It looks exactly the same as every single Space Marine figures, apparently. And let's have a look at the figure. Alright, now let's enjoy the next 30 seconds of the details, and I'll speak to you again. Now looking at the details, as I said before, the head looks exactly like the Sergeant Icustus. So you see they look, well, I think they look exactly the same. Yeah, it is exactly the same head. I don't see any differences except the painting, the colors. But the gold seems to me that looks more better because it is more yellowish, but that one is more pink in pink colors. So I think they have changed the color of the gold. But of course, it depends on what factory it comes from as well. So because some figures were made in different factories, so they all comes in different color, gold color. And gold color is metallic, so it's a little bit hard to control. So, and that one I actually appreciate the gold, which I really like. It's more yellowish. The A-point is harder as compared to the Sister of Battle. So it's actually softer here. This one is actually a little bit hard. And it comes with more purity seals. It has very nice, details on the belt. Yeah, but otherwise, I think the figure looks pretty similar to the company champion, and looks very similar to the Sergeant Icustus. And also, I realized the sword actually exactly the same as the veteran captain. So you see, it's actually the same sword. Doesn't make any difference. So it looks like this champion comes from, bit in pieces from different figures. So to me, there aren't any unique features on this figure that is different to the other figures. But otherwise, it is, quite a nice looking figure. And for the articulation, I don't see any differences, compared to other Space Marine figures such as this one or this one. They have the same body. I mean, these two figures looks really alike. Except one is a sergeant, one is a champion, but they have the same helmet. So in a way, I actually feel like I have bought the same figure twice. And yeah, I don't really appreciate that much. It doesn't give me any surprises, but the price is actually quite okay. It's quite reasonable, so yeah, that's why I want to get it. So this is not a really long review, but just want to show, okay, great, is a nice looking champion. Yeah, nothing really special about this figure in my personal opinion, so you may have a different view. I think it definitely looks great, but because I already got this, so I don't find that interesting because they look very similar anyway. And I've seen all these elements before, so I kind of like, oh, okay, yeah. I've seen this before. I don't find it very interesting. Surprisingly, I don't have much to say on this figure. So, in the conclusion, all I can say is if you already got the first champion, I'll suggest you not to get it. because they look very similar figure except the helmet and few minor, you know, details. And if you also got the sergeant, I also suggest you not to get it because both figure looks very similar. And if you haven't got any of those, that's great, you should get it then. The champion is definitely worth it. So it is a very nice figure and I highly recommend it if that's the case. And anyway, I got nothing more to say and I will talk to you next time. Bye for now.